In this video tutorial, I will show you how to move a candidate from the Offered tab to the Hired tab. So you'll start by logging into neogov.com. Using your State Fair email account and the password in which you created, you'll drill down to find your particular position or select it from the My Candidates list. Once you've done so, you'll see here where you have an option to select candidates from the offered area. And once you do that, you check the checkbox next to the name, and from the Actions menu, select Move to Hire. Once you do that, you'll have the hire information slide out from the right-hand side of your screen, and here you'll indicate the hired information. So I'm going to say this person accepted our offer on the date in which they accepted it on. You'll also indicate their start date. So for this particular position, I'm going to say they are starting on October the 2nd. You can scroll on down. This particular position was a test position, so I'm going to say HR test. Under classification, you'll want to select the type of position that this is filling, whether this is a position that has teaching requirements but would otherwise be exempt. You could indicate that. You can indicate the classification based on the number of days contract for a faculty member. You can select a student employment or work-study position, as well as affiliate or adjunct instructors, part-time, exempt, and administrative. If you continue on, you can indicate their campus building and room number if you know that information. If you do not, just go ahead and leave that blank. For faculty, we do ask that you complete what step and level they are on the faculty salary table. Additionally, under rate of pay, you would indicate if this is an hourly position or if it's a salaried position. Adjunct instructors, if it's paid based upon a semester. And then who your time relief report approver is going to be. You'll just want to indicate here whose name that is going to be. So in this example, I'm going to say that person is going to be Linda Church. Under time and leave organization number, this is going to be where do you want their timesheet to fall under what category. So that can be different for some people than, say for example, the home organization. The home organization number is the number that appears on their employment record. So when you look them up under the employee directory, this number is going to say, if I put in this number, it will say human resources. What organization should this be paid from? This organization should be paid from the same number, which is the case for most scenarios. However, it can be different. It's particularly different for extended campus locations. Who's completing this form? Well, that is me, so I'm just going to type in my name there. For a work-study position, we do ask that you indicate the number of hours that student is eligible for, as well as what semesters you're intending to work them. So once you've done that, you can hit save and continue to next step here. Press save and continue to next step. From here, you'll select the approval category. For this particular position, I'm going to say it's a work-study position, so I'm going to select financial aid as my approvals. And here you can type in the person's name, or you can always use the magnifying glass to see whose name appears there. Click Add Approval Step, and you'll see where now it's got where financial aid has to approve this position. Add another approval group here, and I'm going to select Human Resources. And I'm going to select both Linda and Katie, select Done, and Add Approval Step. You'll see now where you have two approval steps, so once this person is hired, they would have been approved by financial aid and human resources. If you are unfamiliar with who the approval categories should be here, I would select Talking to your supervisor. Once you're finished, you can hit save and continue to next step. If you wanted to attach any supporting documents here, you could do so. If not, just hit save and submit. Once you save and submit, that will then release the position to be approved by those indicated under the number 2 approvals category. If you hit save and close, they will never be notified of this particular hire. So just make sure and always hit save and submit to send it on its way.